Over the last few years, I've reviewed at the very least 10 different t-shirts from 10 different t-shirt companies. Everything from Egyptian cotton to Pima cotton to a mixture of cotton and polyester. Everything these different companies did to bring you the most comfortable, insanely soft t-shirts that they could find. Now, some of these t-shirts were worth $60. I've seen one that's even more than that. I think about $65 to $70, and some were as cheap as $20, $25. And yet, regardless of all these t-shirts that I have reviewed, the most insanely comfortable one amongst them, it's one that I've not yet spoken about. Over the last 2 or 3 years, a very interesting thing happened. T-shirt companies started coming up, sprouting up. The most popular would be Cots and BYLT, and I've made several videos about them. And these companies were trying to find a formulation where they could bring you the most comfortable t-shirt ever. The pandemic must have increased this because everyone was now spending most of their days in t-shirts. But each of these companies were searching for the most perfect t-shirt. Now, Cots, for instance, one of their cheapest t-shirts is about $48, right? And they have more expensive t-shirts as well. Some of their regular shirts cost as much as $60 to $70. But none of them have reached this specific t-shirt. And this t-shirt costs $15. They have two versions, a $15 version and a $17 version, and both are available in Target. Now, if you're interested, walk into your nearest Target and ask for the area where it says All in Motion. This is the name of the company. And truthfully, this is the most insanely soft t-shirt you ever get. Now, like I was saying, in about 2014, they were searching for the best, and they tried different kinds of cotton, including mixed shirts. Now, companies like Cots and BYLT discovered something though. They discovered that if they added to the mixture of cotton and polyester, if they added spandex, then you had kind of a silky, smooth feeling on your body. Now, between those two, Cots and BYLT, Cots has actually figured this out better. They have what they call a proprietary method of mixing both fibers together. Whether it's really proprietary, I don't know. But what I do know is that the result at the end of the day is a better result than what you have in BYLT. BYLT, in my opinion, is still higher or much better value because you get a cheaper item that's almost as good as Cots is, but it's substantially cheaper. So a BYLT shirt you can get for as cheap as $15 or $20, right? But a Cots shirt is really difficult to get at that price. I think the cheapest I've ever gotten a Cots shirt at is about $30, and that was during a sale. Now these All in Motion t-shirts, I have two here, are so soft and so good. Now they also found that same balance. They found the balance of mixing polyester and cotton. In fact, I think there's no cotton in this. I think it's all polyester. But they found a way of, 92% polyester and 8% spandex. And it's the softest, most comfortable t-shirts I have. These are so good that when I was traveling out of the US for a few months, I literally, the day of my flight, drove down to Target to pick about 5 of these so that I could put on. In fact, the shirt I'm wearing right now while shooting this video is in fact an All in Motion shirt. These are insanely soft and comfortable. Now again, it's 100% or 92% polyester and 8% spandex. And what happens is that the spandex provides this stretch that you see. And this stretch is what gives you the feeling of comfort, right? It makes it feel like silk almost on your skin. And they found a way to make it soft. This is even softer than a Cots shirt. I guarantee you that if you're willing to spend $60 on a Cots shirt, just go over to Target All in Motion and get one of these. Now, this is not a paid ad. This is not a paid ad. I was waiting for a time to make a video about this shirt, and this is not even the video I was thinking I was going to make. I was going to make one of those highly edited videos. But then I just don't have the time to do those anymore. But these shirts, so I decided to make just a video telling you guys that now during this holiday period, if you're looking for something very smooth and comfortable, something you can wear indoors, something during the spring or during the summer you can wear out, those shirts are the best. I cannot overhype these shirts, and I'm not getting paid to say this. I wish these guys would call me on the phone and tell me, Mara, we're willing to pay you like $3,000 per video to advertise these. I'll take it in a heartbeat because these are some of the best shirts I have ever worn, hands down. and I recommend them 100 and 200%. Now, if you do go out there and you buy them, come back over to this video and leave a comment in the comment section and let me know your thoughts as well. Now I'm going to do a little more research and just know the formulation behind them, because my videos I like to be able to explain the depths of the technology. But again, these are in Target for $15. There are two types. There's the thinner types, which this one is thinner than the other one. There's thinner types. These are $15. These are pretty soft, but are not as soft, right? They are still better than a cut shirt. I have one or two cut shirts left somewhere here, and I still wear them from time to time. They're still some of my better t-shirts. But these ones, I only wear those ones when these ones are no longer clean. I don't have enough clean versions of these to wear, so I wear a cut or a build shirt, or built also for the style. They have pretty good styles as well. But in terms of sheer comfort, I wear these. I wear them with blazers. I wear them with jeans. I wear them to chill. I wear them when I'm going out casually. They are the best things ever, and I highly, highly recommend them. Now, part of the things I like about this is that the style also is they have external threading on the sewing, right? If you look at the patterns, as you can see that on the outside, in these areas, you can see some threading, external threading. And I remember there was a time when wearing one of these t-shirts, one of my friends saw it and thought I was wearing my shirts inside out. So it adds some kind of style to them as well. It's not the most extremely stylish. It's not as stylish as the BYLT shirts in terms of BYLT has options where you can have polka dots on your shirts, where you can have striped patterns on the shirt. These don't have that. This is the depth of the design. But they also have the scallop cuts underneath for some of them. This one is not a scallop cut. This one is a regular cut here, even though they split it down here. So that gives it some sense of style as well. And this one is the same style. I think they have a few. I think I have one of those that has the scallop cuts, which is what BYLT calls the drop cut. And they should have one or two of those. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But a lot of them are those split hems down there. And they're nice. They're stylish. They're comfortable. I cannot recommend these enough. If you're a dude and you're looking for the most comfortable shirt and you've spent money on cuts, on BYLT, on any of the other t-shirt companies, take a stroll down to Target, go to All in Motions, and pick out one or two of these t-shirts and come back and let me know what you think. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.